Whereas a investor's perspective, risk is as can I lose money in this type of investment? Today, I'm going to go through my latest blog post talking about risk and how we measure it from an investment standpoint, and really where the disconnect between advisors and investors kind of comes through. My name is Jacob Milliken. I'm the owner of 9M Investments. I've been in this business for over 20 years, and it happens quite often that somebody will come to me unhappy with their current advisor. And more times than not, it's that communication disconnect of what is risk for them versus what their advisor sees as risk. So really, when you start jumping into it, there can be a disconnect from the tools that advisors use versus kind of how investors view their money. So from an advisor standpoint, risk is a trade-off. There's no such thing as risk-free or no risk. Everything contains a risk. How do we measure it? How do we, when we're building a portfolio, how do we measure the risk to build a balanced portfolio to get to our clients' goals? Whereas a investor's perspective, risk is as can I lose money in this type of investment? And that is always something that we look at from an advisor side. But when you start talking about it in real terms, is what does this mean for my future? If I lose money, what can I not do that I had planned to do? Do I have to downsize my life? Do I have to downsize kind of my retirement? And so, that disconnect of all the ratios that different advisors can look at versus the real life terms of can I lose money? Will it affect my retirement? I cannot go back to